Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning everybody. How are you? Well,
I'm
today
fine,
we will learn
miss.
about fraction of value. Does anyone know what is fraction or word? Fraction of value is a fraction whose value remains the same when both the numerator and denominator of a fraction are associated or divided by the same number. Understanding of value of fraction. A fraction of value is a fraction whose value will not change even if the numerator and denominator are multiplied or divided by the same non-zero number. For P and N real number, A over B is A multiplied B over B multiplied P. A over B is A division P over B division P. Anyone can read the next slide. Yes, you.
Another way to save paper is to use used paper to become a learning medium. Well, now you will use sheet of used paper to be used as a learning medium on the material section. Follow this instruction. 1. Take a piece of used paper. 2. Cut lengthwise into 12 equal pieces. 3. Arrange the 12 pieces of paper down on the table. 4. Write the number 1 on the first piece. 5. Fold the second piece in half equally. Write the number 2 per one. The next, fold the third piece in 3 equal. Write the number 3 per one. The next, fold the fourth piece in 4 equal. Write down the number 4 per one, and so on until the 12 piece of paper.
Next, you will produce a paper chart like the following. Number 1, 1. Number 2, 1 over 2, 1 over 2. Number 3, 1 over 3, 1 over 3, 1 over 3. Number 4, 1 over 4, 1 over 4, 1 over 4, 1 over 4. Number 5, 1 over 5, 1 over 5. Okay, next slide. Write a value equal to 1 in length. 2 over 2. Consider the fraction 12. 1 fraction is 12 length. 1 over 2. 1 over 4. 1 over 4 is 2 over 4. 1 over 6. 1 over 6. 1 over 6 is 3 over 6. Okay, next. 1 over 8. 1 over 8. 1 over 8. 1 over 8 is... Can anyone answer?
4 over 8.
Okay, next. 1 over 10. 1 over 10. 1 over 10. 1 over 10. 1 over 10 is... Can anyone answer? Yeah.
5 over 10.
And 1 over 12, 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 1 over... Okay, next slide. The fraction that is the same length can also be called a fraction of value. Fraction word of 1 over 2 is 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4 is 2 over 4, or 1 over 2 is 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4 is 2 over 4. Find the fraction equal to 1 over 4. Okay, next slide. Write your finding in the table. Number 1, 1 over 2 is 2 over 4, or 1 over 2 is 3 over 6, or 1 over 2 is 4 over 8, or 1 over 2 is 5 over 10, or 1 over 2 is 6 over 12. By addition, add similarity. For example, 1 over 2 is 2 over 4, or 1 over 3 is 2 over 6. How is the relationship between the numerator and denominator of the fraction of value? Okay, next slide. To find fraction of a value, you can multiply or divide numerator and denominator with the same number. 1 over 2 is 1 over 2 multiplied 2 over 2 is 2 over 4. 2 over 4 is 2 over 4 divided 2 over 2 is 1 over 2. Is an integer for the divisor and multiplier on fraction of the value of can number 0. Okay, enough of our learning about fraction of value here. Hopefully the material that you have conveyed can be understood. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Miss. Thank you.